Hey everyone, it's Mindy from the OG Sports Network. Hey, coming to you live with some NHL plays for today. I don't know what day it is, something like Tuesday, perhaps, March 12th. A huge card in the NHL here today. We just had that short card yesterday where it was kind of stinky, not so good on the puck line. I think it was like a 2-2 day, basically, for me there. And the ones that I really liked on the puck line, the ones that usually hit in like the top 80s, totally failed. So we are going to go ahead and try again here today. But before you do that, let's go ahead and take a look at the website. We're going to go over to ogcappers.com. This is our multi-capper site. With the site here, you can go ahead and purchase picks from our best of the best pickers out there. CJ Sturgeon totally got it done yesterday in college basketball. So did Jerry. Jerry swept the card on her totals. I know she had Gonzaga in there as well. Mark, he kind of did a combination of everything. Scott's in there doing some Major League Baseball right now, preseason. Then, of course, the OG Cappers VIP account where you get our best statistical play on each of the major sports. So that would be NHL, NBA, and college basketball here right now. So if you guys are having any sort of issue right now, can't find it just right, get with one of our hot cappers. Because, I mean, the way I would play it is I would go after hot capper, after hot capper, after hot capper, because you know how it goes a lot of the times, right? We go hot and cold, but this way you could always stay hot. We have that proven track record, transparency that you can see. Everything is graded by a third party. You get a lot of great picks because, of course, all of our picks are profit guaranteed, meaning that if our cappers don't turn a profit, you get credits back to your account. So we want to be the place for you guys to go with handicappers that you can trust. Also, when you go ahead and purchase, make sure you use the promo code OG20 to save you 20%. And then I got one more ask for you guys. One more. Go ahead and follow WagerWire on Twitter and download the WagerWire app. It's very, very cool. I love it. But all you got to do is when you log in, use the referral code Mindy, M-I-N-D-Y, so they know I sent you. But with the WagerWire app, you can go ahead and download sportsbooks, sync all your sportsbooks so you have them all in one place. You can also check out your ROI, see what your friends are betting on. And then, of course, you have my favorite part, the live odds. I love the live odds because then I can just click it. It takes me to where I need to go, and voila. All right, so I guess you guys are here for some picks in the NHL. So I guess that's what we're going to do right now. We'll get you started. There's quite a few today, like I had mentioned. Some pretty decent matchups. There's only one that it's like a big favorite out there, right? Minus 300, something like that. Everything else looks pretty closely rated here today. All right, so we'll bring it to the stage. So if you guys are not familiar with what I do, I have charted all 949 games thus far in the NHL. I know where my picks via my modeling, where they fare versus Vegas. So we're going to take a look at with those variances, with those odds to bring you the best of the best picks out there. So I'm either going to give you a side to total or puck line, money line total. Also going to give you that confidence factor and a final score prediction as well. All right, here we go. Ready? I'm ready because I need to get my Starbucks. So I'm ready to go here. All right, we're going to go ahead and hit the under on the first game today. It's going to be the Red Wings versus the Sabres. The under has hit in the last 7 games between these two. I have it coming in at a total of 6. I have the Sabres winning this one via the puck line. But coming in at 54.8 is our best variance out there regarding the side, the puck line, or the total. We're going to take under 6 goals. Next up is going to be the Blue Jackets versus the Canadians. We're going to be on the Blue Jackets here on the money line 56.1% of the time. Via this variance in our modeling, we're going to go ahead and have the Blue Jackets be victorious. Have a predicted score of 4-3. So that is looking like it will be over the total. But the Canadians have lost each of their last 9 games. That's a bunch, you guys. 9? I think Bo said he liked the Canadians. What, on the puck line? I don't mind that play. All right, next up is going to be the Penguins versus the Senators. Both of these guys are minus 115 to minus 105. Pretty closely rated one here. Going with the Senators. The Senators right now are basically, they've been winning on the puck line. And so in a close game like this, I'm going to go ahead and take them outright. I have them predicted 3-2 victory under the total you can see on this one here as well. So maybe I'll take them in a little bit of an upset. All right, here's our text play of the day. So if you want this play, you need to go ahead and send me the word win, W-I-N, to 223-203-1821. So we give out this text play every day so you can have a three pack of games in your pocket. These are our second best statistically rated plays of the day between a pretty good one, the Rangers and the Hurricanes. So if you want this one, send me a text. I'm waiting. All right. Next up, the Sharks versus the Flyers. We'll be on the Sharks on the puck line, you guys. Right now, I'm getting a little bit of plus money, about plus 111 last I saw. Have it as a 3-3 victory. I hope so. I want this one to go into overtime at 3-3 because that means I win. I don't even have to worry about it. The Sharks have covered the puck line now in, that's right, 8 of their last 9 following a win. I'm going to take the Sharks. All right, Panthers and the Stars. Another really closely rated one, right? We got the Panthers minus 108, Dallas Stars minus 112. 57% of the time, the Panthers will be victorious, sitting at minus 108 with our variance from our modeling. The Panthers are also, I think, a little bit better. You know, right now, they're kind of like butter. They're on a roll. They won their last 8. So let's stick with the hot hand here. All right, Coyotes. They're one of my other favoritist teams. I feel like I have a lot. I have no loyalty because I'm sitting in the middle of the Midwest. I like the Edmonton Oilers because that was my team when I played the Nintendo Blades of Steel. Otherwise, my sister went to school in Arizona, so she used to send me all the Coyotes gear. So I got a lot to wear around the house. I'll take them 63.9% of the time on the puck line today. The underdogs have covered the puck line in each of the last 8 games versus the Wild. Plus, we know the Wild, they rarely have those days where they score a bunch. All right. Here's our VIP play of the day. Probably the worst. I don't know. Maybe not. Look, minus 108 for the Ducks, minus 112 for the Blackhawks. I mean, the books seem to think that this is a pretty good game. So it is our VIP selection. Look at this one. It's coming in at a 70% chance of winning here. So I like when we got those big numbers. If you've been watching the videos, you hardly ever see 70s. So this is a pretty decent one here today. So if you want this pick, you need to go to ogcappers.com. You need to go ahead and buy the VIP 3-pack of plays for today. Use that promo code OG20 to save you 20% off. So you can get a 3-pack of plays for barely nothing, you guys. Plus, we'll put some winners in there. And again, it's profit guaranteed. So if we don't win that 3-pack, we don't win 2 out of 3, you get credits back to your account. All right, the Avalanche coming in as pretty big favorites here over that Flaming Sea team. The Avalanche have won their last 7 games in the Pacific Division. I have them winning by 2. I like them here on the money line 60.5% of the time. That's going to be way better than any sort of puck line that I can give you here today. So out of the total, out of the puck line, 60.5% is going to be the play today, you guys. And the last one, hey, we're taking plus money with the Kraken. That's right. We're taking them 54% of the time. I have them modeled out winning this one 4-3 versus the Vegas Golden Knight. The Kraken now, they've won each of their last 5 games following a loss. They've been pretty tricky, you guys, as of late. It's kind of opposite of last season, too. They've been better at home than on the road. Last year on the road, they were much, much better. So in order for them to be any sort of contender, they need to do better at winning on the road. Plus, they need to start winning in overtime. What have they lost? Like 12 in overtime this season? It's been a lot, but not as much as trying to remember, who is it? There's one team. I think it's the Bruins, isn't it? That they've won more, or they've lost more than the Kraken in overtime here this season. Hey, you guys, thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Click on the bell to get the latest notifications because you don't want to miss out on any of this excellent information. Make sure you go ahead and watch videos today. Bo put out a whole series. You got Gene got picks. He put out a parlay. And then, of course, we got CJ put out some videos here today. I'm hoping I can still get live with Dave. He's been busy. He's been doing other radio shows throughout the day. He usually brings us the top 5 KenPom for college basketball. And then we usually have Danny Dimes coming up out around 2 o'clock or so. But I need to run to Starbucks. It's been a long day so far. I hope you guys have a winning day and come back and see us tomorrow. Bye-bye. As soon as I find my end cap. Bye, you guys.